Giovanni.
Nikki, Momo, long time no see.
It really is you. It's been so long. Where have you been?
After the Kingdom Guards released me, I returned to the Sachetto Manor in Stoneville, and have been living there ever since.
Oh, we thought you went off on some big adventure again.
Not anymore. My life no longer has anything so important.
So, what are your plans? Will you go back to Flora-Wish? Everyone's waiting for your wish flight papers.
Truth is, lately I've been avoiding that, not wanting to face it. I thought closing myself off from the world would bring peace of mind, but silence only amplified my self-questioning, echoing day and night. With Chigda's defeat, the wish that carried me this far was fulfilled. With that completed, what should I do from now on?
You became lost.
I think the meaning of life doesn't come in just one form. Even simply enjoying some quiet time alone in your room can be its own kind of happiness. But if you're standing here now, it shows that peace alone can't fill your heart. If you can't find the answers within you, maybe look outward. There are many people out here who care about you, and many kids who ask about you.
You're right. Lately I have been getting a lot of letters. Mostly from kids who bought wish flight papers before. Especially Ethan. His weekly letters never stopped. And this time he invited me to some sort of contest. My grandfather told me that a very long time ago he also participated in the same styling contest. Maybe it's because I wanted to see with my own eyes the contest my grandfather spoke so fondly of. Or maybe it was simply that after being alone for so long, I wanted to see my friends again. So, I replied yes.
Ethan. Oh, I remember now. He's the child who said, "I want Giovanni to be my father."
I thought he was always saying that just to annoy his dad. Now I see, though, he really likes you.
Me? It's probably just the wish flight papers he likes.
We'll know when we meet him. Hey, so where's Ethan?
I've searched around town but can't find him. I don't know where he is.
He invited you to participate, right? So he's definitely on Lakehart Island. It's lively there. When he sees you, he'll be thrilled.
Come on, come on. I'll lead the way.
Strange. Ethan doesn't seem to be here.
Maybe we should ask the other kids. They'll know where he is.
Jean, Ruby, Polly, have any of you seen Ethan?
It's Miss Nikki and Mr. Giovanni. Thank goodness. If Ethan... No, this is no time to be celebrating, Jean. You should be crying.
Oh yeah, right. Oh, Miss Nikki, Mr. Giovanni, Ethan's been taken.
taken? What happened?
We were just talking about what kind of outfit would be the most unique, and Ethan had this super cool idea. A raincoat made out of weather orchids that turns transparent in the rain. I thought it was super cool. Stay focused, Jean. Oh, right. The S-Lord suddenly appeared from the sky, and Ethan was taken.
The S-Lord?
The same S-Lord who comes to snatch little kids who secretly eat candy and don't brush their teeth.
And you really think this S-Lord is real?
Yes, of course. It's really true.
I know. The kidnapper must have disguised themselves as the S-Lord, something only the kids would believe. That way, the adults would let their guard down.
Really? Okay, let's just go with that.
Or it could just be a coincidence. Either way, it's clearly made up.
But it's true. Please, it's really true. We have to rescue Ethan.
But
Mr. Giovanni, please, save Ethan.
fine then. What do we need to do to rescue him?
What do you know? He finally caved.
Shh, don't let them know we know.
The S-Lord left this. A ransom letter. It says we can only rescue Ethan by following the instructions in the note. Exactly. Ethan was just saying.
Don't let it slip, Jean. Miss Nikki, Mr. Giovanni, just read the letter and you'll see.
Let's see what the S-Lord wrote in his letter.
Scary, right? Scary indeed. What a terrifying letter.
Why does this feel so familiar? Like reading a storybook.
The S-Lord wrote that only the Courage Master and the Pillow Knight are worthy to make a deal with him.
By the way, since Miss Nikki's here, I guess Ethan's dad won't have to play the Pillow Knight, right? He doesn't really fit the image of a cool Pillow Knight anyway.
I'm hoping you agreed to it, Miss Nikki. Earlier, Ethan's dad only agreed reluctantly. Also, he really didn't seem to like wearing the dress.
Well then, to save Ethan, I'll step in as the cool and reliable Pillow Knight.
Great! That means Miss Nikki is the Pillow Knight, and Mr. Giovanni is the Courage Master.
And me? What about me?
Momo can be the Pillow Knight's pillow, a big, fluffy pillow.
Wait. Big pillow? Why did you say big?
Almost forgot the most important part. You warriors need your special suits. Without them, the S-Lords won't tell you where Ethan is. We can ask the Weapon Sage for help. When someone needs assistance, the Weapon Sage appears at night in front of the Flowers and Moon statue to prepare the ultimate suits. Pillow Knight and Courage Master, it's all up to you now.
Don't worry, we've got the strength and the skills. Right, Courage Master?
That's right, Pillow Knight.
Nikki, if I remember correctly, the statue in front of the Daisy Inn is made from flower and moon elements. Let's go! It's broad daylight. There's no moon up in the treetops. We'll check again tonight.
When I turn around, I always see Momo stepping on my shadow.
Under the chilly moonlight with its gentle glow, you finally arrived. Nice to meet you, Courage Master and... Pillow Knight? Wait, isn't Ethan's dad supposed to be the Pillow Knight? How did it become Nikki? Looks like I need a costume change.
That's Marquez Jr.
There is no Marquez Jr. here. Only me, the Weapon Sage, offering equipment to warriors facing the S-Lord.
Weapon Sage, I'm the Pillow Knight. Can you equip us to rescue Ethan from the S-Lord?
Of course, after all, this is Ethan's... I mean, to defeat the S-Lord, the Weapon Sage is happy to help. I will make suits infused with supreme power, so that you may become the bravest warriors and rescue that boy trembling in darkness.
Great!
But the stronger the power, the more precious it is. Once you wear the suits, the transformation time is limited. If you don't rescue Ethan in time, the consequences will be irreversible.
There are transformation limits. Ruby and the others must have prepared a really long script for this.
It is a pretty long tale. Isn't that right, Courage Master?
Why ask me? I still don't really get what's going on.
Courage Master, you look... a little short on courage. That's not like you at all. Seeing all this, doesn't it remind you of something?
That we should hurry and rescue Ethan.
You really don't remember? Shouldn't you... Oh well... Let's wait until Ethan is returned safe and let him tell you later. For the safety of Florawish, Pillow Knight, Courage Master, I will now take you to acquire your battle suits. The sinister trials of the S-Lord are set down as written instructions. Clues to your path emerge from the dense fog. Hurry to the land of light and birds. Seek guidance there from the culinary sage. Only then... Oh, the thread of that boy's fate entangled by the dark essence can only... In short, set out, Courage Master and Pillow Knight.
Yes!
Land of light and birds. That's gotta be Ray and Wings. Let's ask Fournier about the culinary sage.
Mr. Fournier, do you know where the culinary sage is?
Stop searching. The sage you're looking for stands right before you. Answer me this. Do you prefer sweet, soft candy, or sour, hard candy that will make your teeth hurt?
We can discuss that later. Right now, we're here to rescue someone.
Rescue me first. Get me out of this embarrassing role-playing scene. I spent all day memorizing lines just for this courageous master and pillow thing.
It's the Courage Master and the Pillow Knight.
Right, of course it is. Courage Master and Pillow Knight. Now, do you want the sweet, soft candy, or the sour, hard candy that'll make your teeth hurt? Just so you know, the second one really will damage your teeth.
Ooh, hearing that, I kinda want to try the sour one.
The Weapon Sage said the Culinary Sage would give us some guidance. Could these candies be connected to rescuing Ethan?
Probably. According to the little guy, these candies are the ransom. The S-Lord specifically requested them. She even told me to make 30% extra, just in case you sneak some along the way. There's plenty to go around.
Sounds like she's expecting us to sneak some.
These candies are shaped like paper cranes.
Yes, took me quite a bit of effort. Once, you mentioned wanting food like wish flight papers with wings. I spent a long time experimenting and finally got the hang of it, rushing to make this many. Honestly, it's all thanks to your great idea from back then.
Are you sure? I don't even remember saying that.
After all this time, your memory really has gotten worse. Listen, as you get older, you should go out more and get some sun, or you risk early forgetfulness. This is just the beginning.
I'm not that old.
Don't spontaneously start a midlife crisis.
All right. I still have other guests to attend to. Take your ransom and hurry to the Sky and Balloon Viewpoint to fetch Ethan.
Sky and Balloon Viewpoint. Sounds like a hot air balloon ride. We need to ride a hot air balloon to find Ethan.
Such a commanding stance, such an extraordinary presence. You must be the legendary Courage Master and Pillow Knight. I heard you're in a hurry to rescue Ethan, and it's truly inspiring. Someone has already prepaid for you, so you can hop on the hot air balloon right away.
Who is this kind person? Once we defeat the S-Lord, we'll have to include them in our thanks.
I can't reveal who it is. The little guest even offered their most beloved teddy bear and asked me to keep it a secret. Of course, with those big pleading eyes staring at me, how could I refuse?
Those kids really put their hearts into this.
It's an enormous operation. Even the fees are paid in advance.
At first I thought it was just kids playing a game, like make-believe. But now, I'm not so sure. New clothes, tasty candies, the pre-arranged hot air balloon ride? What exactly are they planning?
I can't tell either, but it's clear they put tremendous effort and planning into this. So much effort, maybe it's their way of welcoming you back. After all, they never stopped writing to you.
Really? Why would they want to welcome me back?
Sorry to interrupt, but overthinking isn't the Courage Master's style. Ride the hot air balloon first. Maybe everything will become clear. But my hot air balloon only fits one person. So, who goes first?
Better let Nikki go first. I mean, the Pillow Knight. She has much more experience piloting hot air balloons than I do.
All right, esteemed Pillow Knight. Are you ready to head to the Sky and Balloon Viewpoint?
The Pillow Knight is ready. Let us depart.
All right, hold on tight. Next stop, the Sky and Balloon Viewpoint.
As the saying goes, the higher you fly, the further you see. While enjoying the view, don't lose track of the kids. It's chilly here. Nikki, watch out! Look over there! Is that Ethan and the others?
Come on! They're here! Mr. Giovanni got here early!
The Courage Master and Pillow Knight have arrived as promised. Listen here, S-Lord. Where is the S-Lord?
We're not.
What Jean is saying is that the S-Lord sensed the arrival of the Courage Master and Pillow Knight, then fled, leaving us here.
Is that really true? Can someone tell the Courage Master and the Pillow Knight what you're up to?
My guess is that it's a welcome party for the Courage Master, right?
Yes, no. Well, not exactly. It's...
Whether it's a game or a prank, as long as you're not actually in danger, that's what matters.
Mr. Giovanni...
Actually, we wanted to thank Mr. Giovanni and Miss Nikki for helping too.
Thank me? Why thank me?
Remember that time I had a huge fight with Dad and ran off crying, walking from dawn till dusk? Then you found me at the street corner when you were closing your shop. You gave me a warm meal and changed me into clean clothes. I was so cold and scared. I really thought you were gonna scold me like everyone else, but you didn't. You walked me home and told Dad off for yelling at me over something so small. You even gave me this book.
The Courage Master and the Pillow Knight.
Actually, by the time we ate, I was already regretting running away. I was worried about upsetting my dad and causing you trouble. But you read me this book and said you liked the Courage Master's line. Don't dig for sparks in the ashes. True light lies in the firewood ahead. You said, instead of dwelling on the past, I should only think about what I should accomplish tomorrow.
And me! That time Jean tripped me and my braids came all undone. It was you. You were the one who fixed them for me.
I lost the sewing money Grandpa gave me, so I hid in the corner crying. And you secretly slipped me some blings, saying you found them.
You helped me walk Paulini. Now every time she sees you, she just runs up and licks you.
These small moments, I barely remember. But you remembered them all.
The small acts of kindness you planted blossomed into beautiful flowers.
Dad says even a tiny favor should be repaid with a heart as big as a bulkhead.
We heard you went back to your hometown. We didn't know why you seemed unhappy, but we wanted to do something to help you feel better.
When we play make-believe, we love acting out the Courage Master and the Pillow Knight.
Ethan wanted the biggest, best make-believe ever, and maybe Mr. Giovanni would enjoy it too.
The transformation outfits, Mr. Fournier's candies, even the hot air balloon route. You planned it all.
I hope it was fun.
Even I had forgotten I had ever said such things. It's such a simple truth, even children understand. Maybe I should take time to reread this book. Children, I am truly grateful for all you've done. I owe you a heartfelt thanks. Words alone cannot express. Please, allow me to slowly, sincerely show this gratitude in the future.
It's not just me, right? I feel like Mr. Giovanni seems happier than before.
Our make-believe plan worked! Yay!
It's worth celebrating! Our efforts weren't wasted!
Let's take a photo to remember! I'll put it in the book to hold on to this moment.
I want one too!
Let's all take it together. As a commemoration of the Courage Master and the Pillow Knight defeating the S-Lord.
Yay! Courage Master, Pillow Knight, and Big Pillow, please take the group photo with us. Miss Nikki, did you take the photo? It needs to be the Pillow Knight, the Courage Master, and everyone.
This one's got Miss Nikki, Mr. Giovanni, and everyone in it! Thank you, Miss Nikki and Mr. Giovanni!
Miss Nikki slipped into the role instantly! She did such an amazing job!
Miss Nikki is the smartest! Without her, Jean would have spilled the beans before we even started.
You...
Seeing everyone this happy warms my heart all the way through. Don't you agree, Momo?
Right. There really are more good people in the world than bad. It's wonderful to be able to properly express our thanks to Mr. Giovanni and Miss Nikki.
Oh. Speaking of thank yous, there's actually someone I've been meaning to thank all along.
Who is it?
Just like you. It's Nikki. I used to think my life would never be over once I found my revenge. That I was just a shadow with no tomorrow. But not only did you fulfill my long-held wish, you also gave me a tomorrow. During my days at the manor, I often saw fragmented visions, unable to tell if they were memories, dreams, or merely imagination. If I hadn't met you this time, I might have ended up like those fragments, headed for a completely different and shattered ending.
Then from this moment on, live each day fully. Cherish yourself, and truly enjoy life. Go meet more people who need light, and pass it on, just like how you brought hope to these children.
All right. I'll follow the Courage Master's example, step by step. I'll seek the true light ahead.
So
Master regained courage and deepened his friendship with the Pillow Knight. I love this ending!
I think Miss Nikki and Mr. Giovanni are even cooler than the Pillow Knight and the Courage Master.
It's way past the time we set for them to return. I'm really worried.
Let's stay calm, Nanoi. How about we send someone to look for them? Carrying all those ingredients must be tough.
Nanoi, Dada, what happened? Hi, Nikki. It's a long story. Wild Hearts recently recruited a bunch of stylists, and since everyone comes from different cultures and regions, there are naturally some barriers between them. I figured we needed a way for everyone to get to know each other quickly. So I came up with the idea of making a heartbound stew.
It's a traditional stew from Wishfield, said to be a gift from the Wishing One. Traditionally, every household adds an ingredient to the pot, and together they simmer a big hot stew to ward off the cold.
Cooking shoulder to shoulder, with every heart bound together. No wonder it's called heartbound stew. I think it's a truly delicious, brilliant idea.
That's right. I even brought my favorite ingredient. But it looks like something went wrong with the stew. Our plan was perfect. Everyone went off to gather ingredients, and then we were going to cook together. In front of a steaming pot, even disagreements would fade away in the rising aroma. Everyone was on board. One team wanted to use ingredients from their hometown, so they even rented a wagon to transport them. But then, there was an accident in Stoneville. From the messages Roberto sent, it sounds like they ran into serious trouble. As the leader, I should have rushed over right away, but there are still so many contest matters I need to sort out, so I had to ask Dada to help.
And I've been crazy busy as well. If Nanoi hadn't asked me, I'd probably still be battling that mountain of paperwork. But I can't leave my post for long either, or Bebe will start complaining again, saying things like, "You keep slacking off and dumping work on me, Dada."
Even Bebe says that? She's so easygoing. I guess you really do slack off a lot, huh?
Not true. It's completely reasonable, proper, and healthy rest.
Anyway, that's the situation. I'm familiar with Stoneville. I can help. Besides, I'm part of Wild Hearts too, so I should do my part for the group. That would be a huge help, Nikki. I'll make sure every team member knows you're on the case. You really don't need to. Alright, Momo and I will head to Stoneville now. See you later.
Huh? Why does it look so miserable here? What the heck happened?
I hate to say it, but with the wagon flipped like this, the ingredients are probably ruined. Ah, you Feywish sprites are so unreliable. You should have just let us handle it.
You PCs are only wise after the fact. If this job were really all up to you to handle, you'd just whine about it being too tiring and how you can't do it.
That's ridiculous! We'd finish the work fast and perfectly!
Oh my, you two are butting heads again. Let's just stop the bickering and focus on picking up the ingredients first.
That's right. I don't want to hear about any finger-wagging right now. My precious Floragales got crushed to mush. Who's going to make it up to me?
Ugh! Floragales really aren't suitable as ingredients.
They are if I say so.
What? The tension's thick as a brick.
I didn't expect it to be this bad. It looks like the issues between the team members won't be resolved anytime soon. Momo, let's take care of the overturned wagon first. If it keeps blocking the road, the villagers won't be able to get around.
But the ingredients are scattered everywhere. How are we supposed to handle this between just the two of us? Any ideas, Nikki?
There's no other choice. We'll have to use a little force.
Force? Calm down, Nikki. The purification ability should only be used on Esling.
Momo, what are you talking about? I mean that we need to separate everyone so they can cool down. Please stop arguing. We need to deliver these ingredients. Nanoi is counting on us.
Oh, it's the kind-hearted human girl. The last time we met was in the Wishing Woods. Oh, you healed me with that amazing potion. I don't usually take orders, but because it's you, I'll make an exception.
It's Nikki, the one who saved all us PCs. You're right, Nanoi is waiting for us. It's just that fixing this wagon is a bit tricky.
How did it flip over?
It was the sheep! All of a sudden, a whole flock rushed through and knocked the wagon over.
Well, that's not so surprising. Sheep can be rowdy, and with their strength, when they get excited, things like this can happen.
Granny Oversleeves, this is all that Feywish Sprite's fault. She insisted on taking this path.
Let's not argue about that now. The most important thing is to clean up this mess quickly. Armando, you know about mechanical things and have skilled hands, so we'll leave the wagon repairs to you. For the materials, we might need your help, Nikki.
Leave that to us. Momo and I will go calm the frightened sheep. Everyone, please help pick up the ingredients. I'll collect new ones to replace any that are too damaged.
Thanks for your help,
Nikki.
Right, got it! You can count on me!
Yeah, no problem.
Then let's get to work.
Nikki, how about we give the sheep a grooming? Once it's relaxed, it should behave better. Sheep grooming. Check. Next on the to-do list, collect 1 button cone, 1 starlight plum, and 1 lamp chili. Oh, and those scattered repair materials. Nikki, Dorobo seems a little sad. Let's check on her and give her the ingredients we found.
Thanks, Nikki. These ingredients are enough. But,
Dorobo, are you okay?
I just feel a little down. When I applied to join Wild Hearts, it was because I wanted everyone, regardless of their background, to sit together and enjoy a meal. So when Miss Nonoi suggested we make heartbound stew together, I was so excited I nearly jumped onto a tree branch because that's exactly what I wanted to do.
If that's what you wanted, then why are you feeling down?
It's just now with all this chaos, everyone keeps arguing. All because I, the driver, failed to avoid the sheep in time. I can't help but wonder why Nonoi chose me. So many excellent people applied, yet she picked a clumsy Feywish sprite like me.
Nonoi chose you for a reason. Maybe it's the sparkle in your eyes when you look at food. Or maybe it's your pure passion. She must have seen a light that only you have. Besides, the sheep's sudden rush was completely unexpected. Even the most experienced driver couldn't have avoided it, so don't blame yourself for everything. What we need to do now is collect the scattered ingredients and fix the wagon. That's more important than arguing about who's right or wrong.
You're right, Nikki. I should start gathering the fallen ingredients. Thanks for cheering me up. I feel much better.
Yeah, Nikki to the rescue! Let's get moving! All the ingredients are ready. I wonder how Armando is doing with fixing the wagon. Let's deliver the repair materials and check on the situation.
It doesn't look too complicated. The bearings on this axle won't be a problem. But we need something to reinforce the wood. Otherwise the base won't hold, and it could flip again while moving.
Hey Armando, how's the wagon repair going?
Almost got a handle on it, but there's a small issue I'm not sure about. I was thinking we could add a manual brake while fixing the wagon. That way, even if a flock of sheep rushes in, we can pull the brake and stop it safely. But I'm not sure where to install the brake. Nikki, do you have any ideas?
Maybe put it right in the center of the base.
Feels off. This won't stop the wagon. I'm out of ideas, Nikki. Let's think about it a different way.
Maybe it fits best on the frame?
Let's try. Huh, doesn't seem to work.
I'm out of ideas, Nikki.
Got it. Attach the brake directly to the wheels. That way, whenever we want to stop, we can pull it by hand and the wheels will stop rolling.
Oh, that makes sense. Brilliant, Nikki. I'll try it right away. Whoa! Why is there a sheep pawing at the rocks under the wagon? That scared me half to death!
Don't worry, Momo and I will take a look.
Huh? Some kind of powder? Could it be seasoning?
Hey, isn't that Nikki and Momo? Why's that wagon stopped here? What happened?
Feels like every time there's an incident involving sheep, Mr. Calhoun is sure to show up.
Huh, another sheep incident. Haha, I guess I really do have a special connection with them.
Here's what happened. A whole flock of sheep just ran in and overturned the wagon.
Impossible! Sheep are usually mild. Even mischievous ones like Flora sheep wouldn't charge something bigger than themselves. Something's not right here.
Could it be connected to that powder from under the rock? A Flora sheep was rubbing against it earlier.
Boss Bark!
Boss Bark?
No doubt about it. As a sheep expert, I can guarantee that this is Boss Bark. Shepherds sprinkle a little on the path to guide their flocks. When sheep smell this powder, they get excited. But if you use too much, the whole flock can go out of control. They could even stampede.
So the powder under the rocks is the real culprit. Well done, sheep expert Calhoun.
No big deal. When you've got sheep trouble, just call on Calhoun.
Thanks so much. I'll go tell everyone about what happened. Everyone, please gather around. We've found the real cause of the sheep stampede. So, the sheep stampede was caused by the excess use of boss bark we found under that rock over there. That means it had nothing to do with Dorobo's driving.
So it was Boss Bark. I've never used it, but I've heard no sheep can resist it. I should have figured that out earlier. I just lost my head when I saw the Floragales crushed. Dorobo, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you. The Floragales can be replaced. I'll check the greenhouse to see if we can get more.
I'll come too. Anyway, I am partly to blame.
Huh. Weren't you just talking a lot? What's got you skipping like an old record now?
It's fine. Armando was just worried about the wagon, and that we wouldn't get to make heartbound stew.
Yeah, that's it. I had never had heartbound stew before, so I was a bit worried.
I guess that makes you a bit of a foodie. All right, you had no ill intentions. Once the stew is ready, you'll be the first to taste it.
I've never had it either. I'd better get a spoonful too.
Finally. Seeing everyone make up puts my mind at ease.
Our relationship with the Feywish sprites, it's like a torn piece of cloth. No matter how well you sew it, it's hard to make it perfect again. But even the most tattered cloth has leftover threads, and those threads can still be tied together again. We're a team, and we should be working together toward the same goal. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what Nanoi had in mind, too.
That's right. That's the whole reason Wild Hearts exists.
I can't believe the same folks who were just arguing loudly are chatting so happily now. Nikki, this is all thanks to you. Leave the rest to me. You two should hurry back and get started on the heartbound stew.
Then we'll leave it to you, sheep expert. Nikki, let's hurry back to the camp and meet the others. I can't wait to taste the heartbound stew.
Nikki, come quick! We're making the stew! You really saved the day for us, Nikki. The stew's almost ready. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
Time for another classic wrap-up speech.
Yeah! Say a few words, Nikki!
Ahem. I'll just keep it simple. First, thank you all for gathering here today. We may come from different places and have different tastes, but this stew carries the spirit of understanding and embracing one another. Even if it's not our favorite flavor, It's worth savoring with an open heart. May it be that years from now, when we look back on today, what lingers on our tongues isn't just the taste of the stew, but the warmth of this moment we created together. Now, let's enjoy the heartbound stew.
Wait a second!
Nikki, you haven't added your favorite ingredient yet.
It won't be complete without you.
Nikki, without your help, we wouldn't be able to share this stew here. We want you to add your favorite ingredient to it, so it truly becomes heartbound.
Thank you, everyone. Then I choose... I think the stew is missing some color. Let's add some lamp chilies.
Oh, a bit too spicy for us older folks.
What an intriguing taste. I want more.
Water? Too spicy. My lips are burning.
Ooh, that heat really warms you right up. This is the most unique stew I've ever had. Now that everyone's full, let's capture this wonderful moment with a group photo. Nikki, come join us.
A group photo? I've never taken one before.
Sure, we'll have Momo take it for us.
Leave it to me. Alright, the photo's done! Nikki, let's show it to Nanoi.
Is the photo ready? Nikki, let me see. I love it. Thank you, Nikki. Do you have a moment later? I'd like to find a quiet spot to talk to you alone. Today wouldn't have gone so smoothly without you. Of course, Momo too.
No problem. Let's meet later then.
Nikki, Nanoi wants to talk with us in private. Let's go find her.
Nikki, the tasks for this styling contest are longer than the Dream Warehouse work lists. Thanks to you, the Heartbound Stew turned out so well.
Don't mention it. Once things settle down, make sure you take a break.
Compared to you, my work is nothing. Honestly, Nikki, without you, Wild Hearts might have fallen apart.
That's not true. I only did what I could. Besides, we're friends.
Yes, Nikki, you know, sometimes I feel like you're a gentle, free breeze passing through Wishfield. But I also know that the wind never stays in one place. This breeze untangled my worries and helped protect Florawish. But I realized, all I know about you is that you're a great stylist. What do you like? What dreams do you have? Is there some place or someone that makes you want to stop and stay? I didn't mean...
I understand, Nanoi. I can tell you about me if you want. I was born on a winter morning, with the warm sunlight shining in. I've always loved fashion, and I love trying different styles. When I was little, my dream was to become a great fashion designer. When I first came to this land from far away, I felt both curious and nervous. Curious about the adventures ahead, and afraid I might never find my way home. But I quickly grew to love it here. The streets of Florawish, the smoke rising from the chimneys in Stoneville, the breeze through the Wishing Woods. Each one holds a precious memory. I've met so many wonderful people, gathered so much warmth and kindness. Still, at times, I do miss home. I miss my parents, my sister.
Nikki.
But I'm not alone. I have Momo, and I have all of you. Maybe coming to Mirrorland was fate's strange but beautiful arrangement. So I want to enjoy this journey, to discover this world with my own eyes, collect miracle outfits, meet new friends, and connect with kindred spirits. Most importantly, I want to find warm, hopeful endings for everyone. For those I've met, laughed with, or even stood against.
That's an incredible dream. The road won't be easy, but I know you'll walk it with a smile.
Of course! Nikki never backs down from challenges, and I'll always be by her side.
Now it's your turn, Nanoi. I'd love to hear what your dream is.
I want to become an excellent dream warehouse keeper. To protect Wishfield and help everyone here live in harmony. When I founded Wild Hearts, I was surprised by how many amazing stylists applied.
I remember Dorobo asked me why she was chosen, since there were so many candidates.
To me, true harmony isn't about making one side bow and compromise. It's about people who have always stood back to back, turning around and learning to gaze at the same sky together. Maybe one day, the walls between us will fade away with time, and with deeper understanding. All I can do is plant the seed, and wait patiently for the day it sprouts.
Such a big dream! But after all that arguing earlier, it looks like you've still got a long way to go.
But we can take it step by step, slowly creating a friendlier, more comfortable environment for everyone to connect. Just like this pot of heartbound stew.
Exactly. It won't be easy, but I don't regret my choice. And I believe you don't regret yours either.
Even if I had to start over 100 times, I'd still choose this path.
I'll always be here in Wishfield, wishing you well. Before I forget, please accept this gift, Nikki. May the breeze guide your way forward, and may the stars light your path home. Until next time, Nikki.
Thank you. I hope one day, everyone in Wishfield can sit together again and share another pot of heartbound stew. See you soon, Nanoi. Raggy, Caleb, are you two here for the super styling contest?
Oh, hey, Nikki. You're here too? We just got here. We were thinking of looking around a bit.
Are you competing too, Nikki? I knew it! A styling pro like you wouldn't miss this contest.
It's such a great chance to connect with other stylists. I couldn't pass it up.
I have a question. Since you two showed up at the Gilded Past camp, does that mean you've joined the Gilded Past?
Yeah. we all figured the gilded past fits us PCs best.
I thought you'd go for wild hearts. Don't PCs love the natural life?
Oh, we thought long and hard about it.
In the end, what PCs value most are old things and bygone times. It's the memories of the past and the thought of home that make everyone feel grounded and at ease.
PCs are full of nostalgia and longing for the past. So, you really are a perfect fit for the Gilded Past. I didn't expect the Super Styling Contest to have such pull. Caleb, even you came all the way from Golden Fields.
Well, I'm still thinking about my wheat back at the farm, but I've heard quite a few visiting stylists come here, so I'm hoping I might pick up some tips on boosting wheat yields.
And it's not just me and Caleb. So many PCs came to take part. Even some who rarely leave home showed up this time. So many catastrophes have happened in the abandoned district, even cutting off the sky passes. Luckily, with Nikki's help, peace has finally returned. This time, everyone's gathered here, just like in the old days. But many of the PCs from back in the day are gone. And I don't know when we'll ever get to meet like this again.
It should be a joyful reunion, but somehow it feels a little sad.
That's why I think we should do something now to preserve this beautiful moment.
Preserve this beautiful moment?
Nikki, all this time I've been helping out in the abandoned district, but I'm just one PC, and my abilities can only go so far. Time never waits. The forgotten are slowly disappearing, and many of the older PCs are gone too. If we don't cherish this gathering, we'll all deeply regret it.
Yes, every living being must one day pass away. Who knows what things will look like in 5 years, 10 years, or even 100 years from now. If only there were some way to preserve the beauty of this moment. How about this? We gather all the PCs and brainstorm ideas on how we can preserve beautiful moments.
All right! Many of the villagers are actually here. Let's go call them over.
Preserving beautiful moments. It's true. Chances to gather like this are so rare. Especially now that everyone from Serenity Island has regained their memories, we feel even more strongly about treasuring moments with friends.
Yeah, my boss always said happy times are short, so we must treasure them while they last.
But how exactly do we preserve beautiful moments? Maybe we could paint a group portrait?
I think a photo might work better. My boss said that with a webcam, we could capture everyone's image.
Both of the ideas sound good. But whether it's a painting or a photo, there's no way we could fit all the PCs in, right?
If we only capture a small part of them, it wouldn't truly preserve the whole beauty.
Is there some other way to do it? My boss never taught me how to preserve beautiful moments.
I've got an idea. Back in my hometown, the ancients used to tie knots and ropes to record important events. It's a unique way to preserve significant moments. Maybe we can do something similar. Since the Super Styling Contest is happening now, why don't we have all the PCs weave something together? This way, we'll not only commemorate this beautiful moment, but also help each group gain some support.
Brilliant! Maybe we can collect threads from each PC and weave them into a tapestry.
Are you sure? I know the threads must be important to you.
Don't worry, we'll only collect threads that naturally fall off. It won't hurt anyone.
Then what we'll create together is a PC tapestry, woven from everyone's threads and memories.
A PC tapestry. It sounds so great!
Each thread carries heartfelt meaning and represents everyone coming together.
Even years from now, this tapestry will tell the story of today.
Oh, this truly is the best way to preserve beautiful moments.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go notify the other PCs. Once we've collected everyone's threads, we can gather here to start weaving.
Nikki, could you go to the Market of Mirth and tell Uncle Carson about this? He can help spread the word to more PCs.
No problem. We'll go now.
So, today's story...
Huh! Uncle Carson! Are you telling a new story?
Ah, Nikki and Momo, are you here to hear a story too?
That's right. Uncle Carson, do you have any new and interesting stories?
Oh, perfect timing! I just prepared a really special story today.
Wait, Nikki, let's tell Uncle Carson about collecting the threads first.
Collect threads? Do you need my help?
Uncle Carson, lots of PCs from all over have gathered. They're eager to use the naturally shedding threads from their bodies to weave a PC tapestry that can preserve beautiful moments. I feel like weaving this tapestry is a way of telling each PC's own story. Both are ways of preserving beautiful things.
Hearing your story reminds me of an old tale, a colorful one.
A colorful story? I haven't heard that one.
This colorful story involves us, and it involves you too.
Involves us? I want to hear it.
A long, long time ago, there was a small golden mountain village. One day, petals rained down from the sky, turning the entire village pink. Nikki, do you remember who brought the petal rain?
I remember. It was the Silvergale, bearer of love's blessings.
Looks like you forgot the pink story. It was actually a joyful, wiggly bowler that brought the petal rain. Back then, even though the Silvergale wasn't with us, everything was calm and happy, until gray stones divided the village. Much, much later, many villagers wearing yellow clothes appeared in the village.
This story feels kind of familiar.
The villagers guarded their golden nuggets, but the monsters in the woods claimed the nuggets were stolen from them. So the villagers defended themselves, the monsters attacked, and both sides fought back and forth. Nikki, do you remember what color this story was?
Is it the pink story?
Nope. The one earlier was the pink story. This one's the blue story. The battle between the two sides brought black and purple poisonous fog. And within that haze, the villagers felt as if their colorful past had vanished. Green trees, blue skies, white and brown animals. Those vibrant memories drifted further and further from the villagers. Their yellow clothes grew worn and eventually turned into gray dust.
As time passed, even the most colorful memories would fade.
The villagers feared forgetting, feared losing those colorful memories, and feared that the colorful world might forget them too. But one villager kept encouraging everyone. He said that as long as colorful stories still existed in the world, those vivid memories would never leave them.
That storytelling villager sounds pretty familiar.
Guess who this storytelling villager is?
Could it be Momo?
How could it be me? He's obviously talking about himself, Nikki.
If Momo could tell better stories too, that would be even better. Stories are another way to preserve beautiful moments. By weaving cherished memories into stories, more people can experience them, and even future generations can remember. Weaving the PC tapestry is exactly like weaving a heartfelt story. It preserves our precious memories forever, and everyone will cherish it.
I knew Nikki's idea was amazing.
And thank you as well, Nikki and Momo, for helping safeguard their precious memories. I'll take care of collecting the threads. I'll get the audience and our friends at the Market of Mirth to help. We'll have everyone's threads gathered in no time.
That's great. Thank you, Uncle Carson.
By the way, Nikki, if you have time, could you also go to the Forgotten Settlement and collect the threads from the Forgotten?
Oh, right! The Forgotten! They must want to leave behind their own stories, too.
Yes, the Forgotten have torn fabrics and incomplete memories. They'd definitely want a way to leave behind proof that they existed.
I also remember that Dully at the Forgotten Settlement hasn't fully recovered from her injury yet. This is a perfect chance to visit her.
Then let's head to the Forgotten Settlement to find Dully. Once we've collected everyone's threads, we'll return and meet up with Raggy and the others.
Dully, how have you been recently?
Miss Human and...
It's Nikki and Momo. Dully, don't you remember them? They helped us when we were injured.
I remember. Thank you for your help.
That was a long time ago. No need to thank us. Oh, how are your injuries now?
Much better. My brother and I will be fine.
Dully and I have recovered well. Please, don't worry about us.
That's great. Dully, Dullin, actually, we have something to ask you today.
I also want to preserve beautiful moments.
Yes, the Forgotten are always afraid of suddenly disappearing, afraid of being forgotten. If we can leave traces that we existed, we would be so happy.
I'm always afraid. What if one day I disappear or my brother disappears? Maybe one day no one will remember us. But if we can hold on to this moment, we can always remember each other, and everyone will remember us.
Hearing this is making me a little emotional.
Come on, this is something happy. Thank you for coming to us. And also, we may still be able to find threads from things left behind by friends who have been disappeared.
That's wonderful. We can bring their threads too.
But, I forgot where they were. I think they were with the hanging paintings.
It's okay, Dully. We can help look for them. Once we have the threads, we'll come back to you.
Oh, thank you so much. We'll collect some nearby threads while we wait for you.
Nikki, Dully said the items we're looking for should be with the hanging paintings. Let's go take a look. Nikki, we've got the threads that Dully mentioned. Let's head back and show her. Huh? Nikki, isn't that Don't you bully Dully!
Oh, Nikki and Momo are back.
What are you doing here? Come to enforce some new temporary regulation again?
Not at all. I heard you're collecting threads from us PCs to make a PC tapestry.
That's right. We came here to collect the Forgotten's threads.
So, are you here to cause trouble again?
You misunderstood. I actually came to bring you threads.
Huh? Bring us threads?
I heard you're making the PC tapestry, and the Volunteer Corps wanted to participate. So, I collected some threads on behalf of the Volunteer Corps to give to you. I heard you were at Dully's place, so I only came here to ask her where you were.
Shieldon was just asking where you had gone, and just as he did, you returned.
Right. He didn't bully us.
I see. That works out perfectly. We were just about to take the threads back with us. And we found the threads you told us about, Dully. Do you want to check if these are the ones?
Yes, these are them.
You've collected so many. Thank you so much.
Shieldon, since when did you become so reasonable?
Truthfully, we got off on the wrong foot.
The wrong foot? What? How can you call it a misunderstanding after treating Raggy like that?
I was trying to protect everyone. Back then, things were so tense with the Feywish sprites invading. I was anxious and angry, and felt I had to enforce strict rules with no room for interpretation. But later, after you helped uncover the truth about the Orium vase, and the crisis was resolved, I realized that my stubbornness might have actually pushed everyone away.
We understand that you wanted to protect everyone, but your words really hurt Raggy. You and he had the same intentions, keeping everyone safe.
Raggy really tried his best.
I know, so I need to change. At least lead by example and encourage everyone to help each other and live in harmony.
So then, now that the misunderstanding with the Feywish sprites is all sorted, You don't need to be so on edge, right?
No, actually, the PCs still have a strong dislike for the Feywish sprites.
Huh? Why is that?
Long-standing tensions aren't resolved overnight. Even though the truth is clear, the hatred, fear, and prejudices take time to fade.
But this is a good start, even if I can't bring myself to like the Feywish sprites yet. Now that the misunderstanding is cleared up, maybe in the future... Anyway, thank you for helping the PCs. For us PCs, you are important friends, and the Volunteer Corps also treasures this opportunity to weave memories together with you.
No PC should be left out of this gathering. Neither the Volunteer Corps nor the Forgotten. Let's take the threads and head back to meet Raggy and the others.
Whoa! So many PCs came!
Nikki, Momo, you're back!
Yes, we've reached quite a few PCs, and every one of them brought a lot of threads.
It's been so many years since we had such a big gathering. It's so lively.
Yes, because only when everyone comes together can we weave the most beautiful moment.
The time we spend together may pass quickly, but we don't want this moment to be forgotten.
Even if one day we disappear, it will stay here as proof of our existence.
The memories of this gathering won't fade, and we're no longer afraid of being forgotten.
We definitely won't be forgotten. As long as we're together, these memories will last forever.
Well, speaking of which, we wouldn't be able to get all together today without Nikki and Momo's help. Nikki, Momo, please join us in weaving the PC tapestry.
Of course! Nikki and Momo are very important friends to the PCs, and this idea came from Nikki in the first place.
Exactly! With Nikki and Momo here, the beautiful moment is complete!
No problem. I'll do my best to help.
Amazing! This is gonna be the most beautiful tapestry in the world!
It's gorgeous! Everyone did such a great job!
Yeah, and it even has Nikki and me on it!
Because Nikki and Momo are so important to the PCs, we don't want to forget you either.
Exactly. We couldn't have gotten through the previous catastrophes without you.
Nikki purified the corrupted Stoneheart, restored the Sky Passes, helped the injured Forgotten, and even saved the Orium vase. I have the encouragement I do today because of Nikki's encouragement and help.
That's right! Nikki really is our greatest guardian.
Weaving Nikki's image with everyone's threads. That's how we truly preserve our beautiful moment.
This way, Nikki and Momo's story can be passed down forever.
Many, many years from now, it will still be remembered.
Thank you all. I'll always remember you, and always treasure the memories we've shared.
That's right! Nikki and I will always be good friends of the PCs.
This tapestry...
You all made it together?
That's right. We made this PC tapestry together, with the PCs.
I see. No wonder I felt such depth the moment I first saw it. It's full of fond memories of the past and hope for the future. Cherish the past, weave it anew. Isn't that exactly what this piece embodies?
Cherish the past, weave it anew. That's the core idea behind the Gilded Past, isn't it?
Exactly! This tapestry captures the vintage style I envisioned perfectly. A truly rare masterpiece. Nikki, may I have your permission to display this tapestry in the Gilded Past entry, so visiting stylists can admire it?
Thank you for your appreciation, Mr. Acasis. This piece represents the effort of all the PCs, so I think we should get everyone's opinion first. What do you think?
I'd be more than happy. What do you all think?
It's great! The story of the PCs can be seen by more people and therefore remembered by more people.
By letting its beauty take root in more hearts, the memory becomes even more lasting.
If more people can see it, everyone will be really happy.
Looks like everyone's on board. Since everyone agrees, let's settle it. Once we're ready, we'll head to the area near the Gilded Pass camp to showcase this masterpiece.
Such unique fabric, with a soft sheen and sturdy texture. What exactly is it made from?
It's woven from the piece's own threads. Even the buttons and cords are theirs.
I see. But what do the human and the cat on the tapestry represent?
Those are the heroes of Wishfield, Nikki and Momo. They're incredible. Making clothes, grooming animals, fixing poles, fighting S-lings. They do it all.
Oh, I've heard those names. Sounds like they've done a lot to help everyone around here.
Showing Nikki and Momo in a work full of PC charm really reflects the deep bond they share together. Nikki, it seems everyone really likes his PC tapestry.
Our friendship with Nikki has also been conveyed to more people.
Yes, because this is a piece infused with everyone's heart. What moves people isn't just the craftsmanship, but the story and emotions behind it.
Many vintage pieces are like this. Their beauty gives them lasting appeal, but it's the stories behind them that make them truly timeless.
Looks like the PCs joining the Gilded Past was truly the right choice.
We originally just wanted to show everyone the PC's charm through this contest, but we didn't expect to accomplish something big together with Nikki as well.
Thank you, Nikki. I'm sure our story together will turn into a beautiful memory we'll never forget.
Of course. Truly beautiful things always stay in our hearts.
Looks like this contest was totally worth it. Let's all keep giving our best in the upcoming rounds.
Of course! We PCs still have so many amazing things to show.
Every time I stop to pet a floof, I wind up accident.
I declare the winner of this contest is... Gilded Past! The glory of victory is dazzling, but today there is another unique light waiting to shine.
After careful deliberation, the winner of the Wishing Star title is...
Nikki!
I'm so honored to receive this award. The most precious memories I have are of the time spent with everyone. Meeting all of you is the greatest miracle.
Win or lose, everyone's passion and pursuits are equally sincere. Wishfield is extraordinary because of each of you.
Contests end, journeys conclude, but our future together will always be shining.
Nikki, we are pleased to present you with this year's Wishing Star Award. We hope you enjoy it.
When our staff learned you were the Wishing Star, they each added their own heartfelt wishes. Please thank them for me. I promise we will, Nikki. Everyone told us about how you've helped them one way or another. This is just our small way of saying thank you for all you do.
This competition drew stylists from all over Wishfield. Everyone spoke so highly of you. Acasis even wants to recruit you as a stylist. Some others, well, they...
What's wrong, Dada? This contest must have put a lot of pressure on you. Is there anything I can do to help?
See what I mean? It's your kind spirit and desire to help those around you that makes me so sad to see you leave.
This contest has made people from other regions notice you, and even the stylist headquarters has seen your brilliance. We all know that someone as radiant as you will need to venture to far-off places, far away from Wishfield.
You are truly an outstanding stylist, Nikki. Wishfield won't be the last stop on your journey. I just know it. But no matter how far you go, no matter how many new friends you may meet along the way, be sure you don't forget us. Can you do that?
Of course. Dada, Bebe, and everyone in Wishfield. I could never forget about you. I've seen meteors dance across the night sky, and fireworks ignite, then burst with eternal brilliance. I've seen lonely ghosts wandering under moonglow, and the serpent's silent tears. I've seen beings willing to sacrifice themselves to protect what they treasure, never flinching, even in the face of fading away or being forgotten. I've seen the Orosa bloom, countless new lives born in the light of hope, beginning a new chapter. I've made close friends and countless memories. I've grown so much as a person, and I cherish this place with all my heart. It's my second home. But like you said, just like contests, all journeys have their ends. I think I'm ready for my next adventure. I will continue pursuing miracles, wherever I may end up. Each and every story we've written together will remain in my heart forever.
Oh, you're making me cry.
Yeah, that's touching and all, but why are we acting like we'll never see each other again?
You're right, Momo. We don't know where or when we're going. so there's no need to say goodbye just yet.
Exactly! Let's enjoy this wishing star moment a little longer.
Yes, no matter where our wishing star ends up, Wishfield, Florawish, and all of us will be here for you. You are always welcome home, Nikki.